Hey everyone, my name's FlareBlitzed here, and welcome to the game called Shuutai Headless, also known as Headless Prisoner in English. Now, this game orbits around a girl called Erina. Erina is a girl who appears in a mysterious place that seems to be an old prison. When she explores the place, she encounters the mysterious creature known as the Red Witch. She warns her that place is full of evilness and prisoners who seek for revenge. Erina must find a way to escape from the place without being caught by the prisoners. So, it would seem to be like witches are the good people and that people are the bad species. So, without further ado, first, let's just see if we can escape from these prisoners' wrath. Warning. This game contains strong and violent images. Thank you very much. Now, this game was developed by Tachi and translated by Adricarra Translations, and they are brilliant as artists and also through their Let's Plays as well. I'll put all the links in the description. When the head was cut, all the grudge was sent to the body. That made the body walk by its own. Is it also called a curse by any chance? Hey, Basement 2, farthest prison. Where am I? Yay! Walk arrows, run, shift. The basic controls of most RPG Maker games. The barrel is dirty. The barrel is broken. Not dirty, it's broken. Oh, Erina. Remember, art isn't always everything within an RPG Maker horror game. The story is far better to make important. Because if it doesn't have story, then it's not a very good game. Okay, let us proceed onto the noise. Furthest corridor, basement 2. So, what are we doing? The decorative banner is torn apart. I wasn't really concentrating at the beginning of it, which is why that little jump scare didn't really get to me. I sense a presence. I sense the presence of Megatron. Is somebody there? You were able to sense my presence. My plan was murdering you, but I changed my mind. I'll let you live. Thank you, bravo. Let us live, please, so that we may see a tomorrow. You are going to kill me? I sense strong evil signs in this person. That's why I won't need to kill you. I hypothesized that thanks to your power to sense the evil, you'll be able to survive. Sense the evil? I love the scrolling feature. It must be said, I haven't seen that in any other game so far, but thank you for the little jump scare there. Despite it not really being able to get me, I've been used to so many of these RPG Maker horror games that jump scares don't have a huge effect on me like it would do on other people. Because it'd probably be the case where somebody would just run out of their chair and run away. But no, I am steadfast when it comes to these things. Prison Basement 2. But I do wonder though if this game is just going to consist fully on jump scares. Because if a game's horror aesthetics relies purely on jump scares, then that's not really much of a surprise. These bodies aren't human. They are the headless prisoners' bodies. What are we doing? I've had enough of this. How are you able to talk without a mouth? A broken barrel. I saw that little shadow, and I do not like this. I don't like this one bit. It's good that we can save at any point regardless. But there's also a downside to that as well. But I am glad within some RPG Maker horror games that certain times you cannot actually save the game. It won't open. Is something in there? Let's look through the railings then to see if there is something. There's a book over there. I can't get to it though. I need a key of sorts. Now this game did say it'll, well, the translators, from the translators' notes, it said it's going to take around 2 to 3 hours to complete. But knowing me, and knowing my sort of ways of looking at Let's Plays and games, probably convert that into 3 to 4 hours, because I like to look at everything methodically. And when I mean by methodically, I mean a bit longer than one needs to. Because not only do I like playing the game, but I also like to discover the story of the game itself. Before the intricatory, a broken box. Whenever there's words which are too complex for me, my brain just skips past the reading. There's no forgiveness for prisoners in the basement. That's the rules. Despite of what is said about the interrogation and the torture chamber, I'm more scared of the executioner. How can he torture so much and keep so calm? Maybe because the only thing he was brought up was that. So, basically, that is his idea of the perfect norm. A broken wooden table. Picture frame. Broken barrel. Lampshade. It's spoilt food. How dare someone leaves this food around here without eating it? Make sure to eat your food before you actually just leave it to rot away. And while we're level 1, I don't think we have any other levels. Intricatory. Basement. Level 2. I'm just going to ask, is that one of the prisoners? Is this a person which is alive? It seems it's full of spears. There are several tools from side to side. An old rope. Oh, guess what? I'm going to look at that body in a bit later on. Okay, I'm going to look at the body now. You got a small key. Hey. Let me out. 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 It's good that you've just managed to escape like that, but I don't think I'm going to trust you. But I do hear that there are multiple endings to this game. And I think determining what we do will differ on... Is this smell blood? Is this smell blood? Alright, that makes sense now. Is this smell blood? Be careful. Where? Ah. That's a headless prisoner. What? He's imprisoned. Hey. He has no head. Yet the grudge is built to him so much that it manages to consume his body to still have life. It's not controlled by the brain, it's controlled purely by grudge. Title of the video there. Controlled purely by grudge. But I think there's something better to do than that. Okay, so this place is now empty. I thought of that as soon as that prisoner came out. A broken box. I'm glad there wasn't well, actually, at the same time, I could say that I'm a bit disappointed there wasn't a cutscene, because that takes away some of your control of what you do with the game. Take it. Yes, you got a green book. But what does this green book do? Items. Did someone lose it? Ah, it must be something that we need to put down somewhere, rather than what's necessarily within the book itself. We haven't been this way yet. It won't open. Do you want to use a small key? Yes. We do want to use a small key. 3 bad endings, 2 normal endings, and 1 true ending. Who is he? A girl. Why is a girl alone in a place like this? It's dangerous. When I woke up, I was already here. When you woke up? That's a problem. There are too many monsters here. I can't leave a girl alone. Okay, then I'll go with you. Huh? I know we don't know each other, but anyway, it's bad that a girl walks by herself here. But you are a stranger, and also suspicious. Remember, Erina, strength in numbers. Or if you turn on each other, then probably be alone is better. Huh? Hey, come on, look directly in my eyes. How is it? Okay. Great, now let's get out of here. Okay, he is suspicious. I was just joking. Yeah, don't do jokes when you're introducing. I'm Kenji. Who are you? I mean, what's your name? For goodness sakes. I don't trust Kenji already. I'm Erina. Oh, Erina, it's a pleasure to meet you. Yes. Oh, can this character go away or... I mean, can this character please leave the premises? I don't wish to be tailgated by this monster. There's a book named Shooting Star. It arrives the city at night to shine. This happened when I was young. It was a clear night when I looked outside. Something similar to a human was running and shining. It was running very fast. It was beautiful. I ended up losing sight of it inadvertently. My wish was not peeing on the bed anymore. Could you have used the wish on something that will get you far greater rewards than just simply saying, "Dear Shooting Star, on this very night, I wish that I will never be able to pee the bed again. Yours sincerely, love heart kisses, Erina." I don't know, but I think I would have used that one wish on something that will create far better purposes. Far greater purposes, I mean. There's a book here named Foggy Prison. Foggy Prison. Educate the prisoners so they can be able to return to society and be freed. In 1748, as part of their education, a piano room was created so they could have a pure heart. Because remember, music is probably the most powerful way of sending out your emotions. There's no such thing as music without emotion. The residents can also play sports, get knowledge in the library, learn the sense of ethics, live a reality similar of the one outside. Founder of Foggy Prison, Erina Carton. As I said, if there's any difficult names, I'm not going to be able to pronounce them. Because to be honest, they're outside of my vocabulary understanding. It's just a barrel. And what are you just standing there for? Cockroach, oh these, what are these? What are those? What are those? No, I'm not going to do that, Mimi. So we can turn these off and on. I wonder what would happen if we turn all of these off. Or a certain set of them. It must be the case where we need to turn a certain set of them on. And a certain set of them off. Oh. There's a red book on the floor. You've got a red book. Ah, nice. An old bed. Old bed. Old bed. Old bed. I wouldn't be able to discover that if I didn't actually choose to push that chair. Push that bed, I mean. We're used to pushing chairs in games. Why are these shadows everywhere? I don't like it. Corridor basement 1. What other hallucinations are going to feast my head? It's locked. Are we wanting to visit you, dear skeleton? Is this a Misao Easter egg? I'm remembering Misao something similar like this. You go far away enough from the door and a skeleton pops out. But then when you come too close to it... I want to eat cake. Well, what can we lose? And then when you get too close to it, it shuts itself again. I feel like we've done a loop here. No, this is somewhere else. Okay. A roasted pork. Yep, we're taking the pork with us. But roast pork, enjoy it. Oh, most certainly we will enjoy it. Thank you very much, adricarra. We shall certainly enjoy the roast pork. Roast pork is delicious. A pizza, a portion is missing. How dare somebody take away a part of my pizza? I hope they enjoy it. As much as I hate the fact there's a part of it missing. The fresh ingredients are organised. Fresh ingredients are organised. Fresh ingredients are organised. A prisoner that's not headless. A grilled fish that looks kind of ruined. A fruits basket. So we took the roasted pork with us. But what do we do with the roasted pork? Ha 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 ha. If someone's hungry, he'll eat his food. Okay, thank you for that nice advice. So we were here just for the roast pork. Thank you very much. We shall be on our lovely way. Wait. Even has the same scream for Misao as well. Okay. We're going to leave it here from there, folks. This is a very good experience so far. And hopefully there shall be... We're back away here. Okay, we'll get to the other point. But see each other's, folks, in the next time of Shuutai Headless. Have a wonderful day, folks. And take care of yourselves.